Hi, I'm Jeremy Hobbs, candidate for Columbus, Georgia City Council, District 8. Today, as a special thank you to all my fans on Facebook and YouTube, I am readdressing my Putting Columbus First speech just for you. Bold vision. It's something that is only achieved by having the courage to make bold steps forward. And as I see the month of March to be the appropriate setting for this announcement, even though I'd originally planned this on March 15th, I mean, it's a nice number, right? But then I got to thinking, didn't something just awful happen in the political arena on March 15th? Oh yeah, beware the Ides of March. So here we are today, March 16th, 2012. And I, Jeremy Scott Hobbs, come humbly before you to announce my candidacy for Columbus, Georgia City Council, District 8. Here we begin to take those bold steps together and march forward to victory. But we can only achieve victory in July if the people of Columbus are willing to put friendships and loyalties aside and put Columbus first. In order for progress and innovation to remain a constant in our government, we must govern ourselves to ensure that fresh voices, minds, and vision are always at work in positions of leadership. This is the core reason I support and will work to mandate term limits for all elected officials in our government. Without proper checks and balances, even in leadership, we become complacent, lose sight, and fall into a comfort zone where there is no vision, no action, and the energy just fades. I ask the people of Columbus today to emerge from your comfort zones and put Columbus first. Today, I also want to publicly thank Mayor Teresa Tomlinson. Even though she had reservations about mass transit at first, she chose to put Columbus first and helped create the new Passenger Rail Commission. Mass transit, my friends, is the wave of the future. With gas prices already projected to be at $5 a gallon this summer, we can no longer afford to be missing the train. Already, the Columbus Metropolitan Airport is getting on board and putting Columbus first. They said they welcome the rail system and would even want a terminal added onto the airport. We all talk about bringing more jobs and opportunity to Columbus. But my friends, with mass transit, we can take you to the jobs with just a simple commute. But the train also travels both ways. With whitewater rafting, the Infantry Museum, the Naval Museum, rails to trails, and so much more, Columbus is becoming a tourist destination. If we build it, they will come. This means increasing revenues into our local businesses, thus boosting our local economy. When elected, I will put Columbus first and support to work and ensure our people that Columbus will have mass transit within the next 10 to 15 years. This past week, I had the pleasure of attending the Mayor's Let's Talk public forum, where I spoke to 4 high school students who were in attendance. I asked each of them, do you see Columbus, Georgia being your home in the next 10 years? And like a chain reaction, the answers came. No, 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 maybe. And this isn't just the response from high school students. It's response I hear from people of all ages every day. Their reason being, Columbus does not provide enough opportunity for them to succeed. When elected, I will put the people of Columbus first and work to market our great city, to bring new employers, new businesses, and new opportunities for growth and development. But in order to market our great city and present it to prominent employers, we need to do some renovation. For instance, former Bibb City. This area has unlimited potential, and with proper development, it can be transformed into a riverfront masterpiece. But I'm well aware that Bibb City isn't the only place that needs a makeover. I believe in one Columbus, and I will not govern by district lines. I will reach across those lines and work with my colleagues and their voters to ensure all of Columbus benefits from the opportunities of our progress. When elected, I will put all of Columbus first. For 35 years, I have called Columbus my home. For the past 8 years, I've put Columbus first as just an ordinary citizen, and I've served the people of Columbus as an activist, an advisor, as a board member for disabilities, public safety, and transportation. In 2007, one of my most proudest achievements, I worked to give a voice to those who thought they had none with the creation of the Chattahoochee Valley Better Way Foundation. I have been called upon by citizens, city leaders, and even mayors to help bring forth progress and innovation to our city. When Mayor Jim Wetherington, a man whom I didn't vote for, or who I even helped campaign against, called upon me and said, "Jeremy, I need your help to make this city safer." That's my best Jim I can do. And he told me about his vision. And together, he and I both put differences and loyalties aside and put Columbus first. And we went out and spoke out at every forum. And against insurmountable odds, we achieved the passage of the local option sales tax, which has already helped to lower crime rates throughout Columbus and improve our burdened roads. And as a result of working together through indifference, today I call Jim my friend. And for 35 years, the people of Columbus have elected another good friend, my opponent, Councilor Red McDaniel, a man whom I want to publicly commend and applaud for his service to our great city. You see, this election isn't personal, but there will be those who try to make it that way and say that I'm different. But I ask each of you today, as we look back through history, what visionary leaders did you ever read or learn about that was ever considered to be part of the status quo? As I said at the beginning of this speech, bold vision is only achieved by having the courage to make bold steps forward. That is what this election is about to me. It's about restoring coherency, energy, and action to this office. It's about renewing the vision with proven 21st century minded leadership. It's about following my heart and doing what I know is right. And once again, it's about putting my friendships aside and putting Columbus first. Don't let complacency cause another 4 years to pass us by. Do what you know is right. The people of Columbus owe it to themselves. You owe it to each other. You deserve better. You deserve more from your leadership. So I ask of each of you today, on July 31st, will you put Columbus first and elect Jeremy Hobbs as your next city councilor? Thank you so much, and God bless.